We back at it. YouTube, we back at it. We back at it. It's a Tuesday night. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat last night. It was popping. It was cooking. I'm telling y'all, shout out to Lady T. You know what I'm saying? The original Cadillac on the chat. Shout out to my homie King Tut on the chat. Shout out to my Cadillac King Tut. You know what I'm talking about? We was cooking last night. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the Cadillacers, you know what I'm saying, that subscribe to the channel, man. Because, you know, we out here, you know what I'm saying, putting in the work. Hope y'all had a good day, you know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, make sure everything is good. Make sure I'm cooking straight. Okay? Shout out to everybody. I hope y'all had a good work day, you know what I'm saying? A good day at work. You know what I mean? Got my little one, she making noise in the back, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I'm on live. You ain't gotta make so much noise. You're gonna make everybody know that I'm on, that you in the cut. I'm just working, sweetheart. Okay? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? All right, well, come. No? Okay, you're nervous. All right. You can go. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you still got your fatherly duties. You know what I'm saying? I still got children in the house. Well, with that being said, though, family, if y'all got the children in the house, please make sure them children are not around, because we about to have some real... Oh, god damn, the camera fell off. I got to stop this goddamn stream. Hold on. Tish? Oh, wait, no. It came back on. Cancel. I'm still on? Goddamn, I'm still on. Whew. I thought I fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I fucked up. Actually, I kind of did fucked up, but I got it back. All right, I got it back. You dig? So, we're back on the line. All right? Sorry for the little technical difficulties, y'all. But if y'all got the children, please send them back home, because they cannot be around what we about to do right now. You know what I'm saying? Because last night's conversation was pretty intense. So we breaking out yesterday's court case. You know what I'm saying? We about to break it down. But I want to let y'all know ahead of time. Friday's live. I'm letting you guys know it's about to be serious. I just watched a whole video with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? And we going to be having a good time on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody had themselves a good day at work. You know what I'm saying? If you're working at 9 to 5 and you're grinding, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for checking in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the mothers, the beautiful wives, the beautiful women in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and throw a 6 in the chat for yourself. And if you're my partners, my flatbacks and Cadillacers, go ahead and throw a 6 in the chat for yourself. Now we about to get started. We got ourselves a conversation. The full transcript from yesterday. What's the lady's name? Dawn somebody. Dawn Richards. All right? I don't know who the hell she is. I did not watch the video. I said I'm going to wait to watch it with my family. So let's go. We're about to get down. Let's do what I always say. Let's get down to the smoke, y'all.
Please be advised that viewer discretion is strongly recommended. None of the content presented here has been exaggerated or taken out of context. These are the exact statements made by the prosecution team, defense team, and Don Richard in a federal court on May 19, 2025. Some words have been censored to comply with YouTube's guidelines. What you're about to hear is a voiced-over reading of Don Richard's testimony from the Sean Diddy Combs trial so far. Source: courtroom reporter at Inner City Press on X.com. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty. Listen at your own discretion. What you're about to hear is Don Richard's testimony given in the Diddy trial from beginning to end.
When Mr. Combs told you people could go missing, how did you interpret it?
That people could die. I couldn't believe that this could be the beginning of a journey for us.
As Diddy Dirty Money?
Yes.
What did you observe?
He would drag her and kick her and punch her in the mouth.
What would prompt these acts of violence?
At this moment, the defense objected.
Wait. I don't mean to stop it so early. And shout out to Lady T in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady T. I hope you're enjoying your night. Hope you had a good day, you know what I'm talking about? But, yo, Diddy allegedly said to her, people go missing. Then the next question was, so you was ready to start your journey? She took it as people die. That's what she said. Well, how did you take that? She said as people die. So you know you about to deal with a killer, and you still want the record deal. So I'm just saying, this is the kind of individual we're dealing with. Off the bat, I'm just trying to let you know psychology. This motherfucker is a user. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Was overruled.
when she would speak up for herself.
Who in security witnessed these things?
D-Rock and Bonds.
Where did Ms. Ventura get hit?
Her knees, her face, all over.
Did there come a time you were in NY for a festival?
Yes, in Central Park.
In the residence, what happened?
He punched Cassie. She came into the bathroom crying. You could see her upset, like she was hurt.
What injuries did you observe?
Swollen eye.
Why'd you remain with Ms. Ventura after this incident?
I wanted her to feel supported.
What's this?
At this moment, the prosecution showed Don Richard a photo of Cassie in sunglasses, and Don Richard too.
The Central Park event.
Why did you wear them?
Solidarity.
The next assault, who was there?
D-Rock, Capricorn Clark, Harv Pierre.
Who was Mr. Pierre?
At Bad Boy, answering to Sean Combs.
Did they do anything?
None of us did anything. When we drove back to L.A., he slapped Cassie in the mouth and told her to shut the fuck up.
How did the passengers respond?
We stayed silent the rest of the ride. I asked myself,
Nobody said anything because nobody wants their money cut. So that means they should all go to jail for being accomplices. That's what I hear. You talking about solidarity. You know what solidarity is? You should have called the police. You know what I'm saying? But you was worried about your own money. I don't know why the prosecution brought this girl here. Whatever, she's a singer or whatever group, they would fucking, whatever the group name is, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to me. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think. Because I could be tripping. You know what I'm saying? But if I saw that shit, I'm telling. I'm a tattletale. I live my life by that, but I don't have no code. I am telling. That's it. I'm telling.
if he did that to someone he supposedly loved, what would he do to an employee? So I'd approach Mr. Combs with softness.
Did you try to intervene in the relationship?
No, for my own safety.
Did you see Mr. Combs using drugs?
Yes, weed, ketamine, Molly, cocaine.
Opiates.
That I never saw.
Who brought him the drugs?
One stop. He had it all, including Plan B, birth control.
Did you see Mr. Combs with guns?
Yes, handguns, on his lower back.
Who else had guns?
Security, D-Rock and Bonds.
What did you do after Bad Boy?
Sing. Whenever I got momentum, I'd get a FaceTime from him.
How would you speak to him?
Very soft. I'd always call him bro.
Why did you not disclose the abuse you'd seen?
I was told not to by Mr. Combs and Harv Pierre.
When did you speak out?
2024, I saw Ms. Ventura take the stand and tell the truth.
At this moment, the defense objected and it was sustained.
Did you see Ms. Ventura file a civil lawsuit and then file your own?
Yes.
You are aware there's a motion to dismiss your lawsuit?
I don't know why the prosecution asking her that. Do you know what she said? She wasn't telling until she saw Cassidy was about to get the bag. That's all I hear. What I see is Diddy is guilty of putting his hands on her, domestic violence type shit. But all these other accusations, I don't know what we're talking about because listen to what the lady's saying. It doesn't add up. It doesn't add up to me at all. Sounds like she's a user. It sounds like, as long as she is okay, she doesn't give a fuck what happened to Cassie. That's not really a friend. A friend's gonna stand up for you. That's all I'm saying.
Suit?
I have civil lawyers.
You sat with the prosecutors and your allegations have changed?
I've been consistent.
You testified he attempted to hit her about the eggs and Ms. Ventura dropped down in a fetal position, right?
Yes.
Did you ever say you heard a pan hit the wall? You didn't see it?
I don't recall.
Would you agree with me it has been hard for you to keep your story straight with respect to this egg incident?
I told it as close as I could.
The day after, you say Mr. Combs said people go missing?
Yes.
Let's go to your interview on March 18th, 2025. You did not say anything about Mr. Combs told you people go missing.
I don't recall that.
No worries. I'm going to show you a document for the parties only, page 5. Isn't it true the first time you said this was a week ago? Would you like me to show you your previous interviews?
I know what I said.
You said Mr. Combs made a death threat, one that you didn't recall 7 times? Let's move to alleged incident before the Central Park concert. You are aware there was a camera crew?
Not in the bathroom.
You were filmed in the park. Are you aware if the video has been turned over?
No.
About the guns, you didn't tell the prosecutors about, I saw guns at Diddy's house?
They didn't ask.
You never saw Mr. Combs pull a gun out and wave it around, load bullets, or cock it?
He just had it.
Did you tell the government you never saw Mr. Combs do cocaine?
I don't recall.
Your testimony has changed on quite a...
Hold on a second. Hold on. So this is the defense. My bad, y'all. This is the defense because the way the questions are coming is a defense. She already admitted she saw Diddy doing all kind of drugs. Then the question is, if she told the government that she saw Diddy doing cocaine, her answer is going to be, I don't recall. What you mean you don't recall? You see, you done told us all the kind of stuff you done saw him doing, and then when you went to the governments, you don't recall what you still told. Either you don't recall what you told him, or you don't recall it. You don't recall. Now let me tell you something, man. That's a lie if I ever heard that motherfucker lying on the stand. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, that y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. But right now, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I think Diddy is an awful individual. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe he's out of control. But you know what I'm saying? I don't see all the rest of the stuff they're talking about. But we're gonna continue.
Few things.
As time progresses, I remember more.
You saw One Stop sell drugs. You saw him take money.
Yes.
All right, 1 second. Didn't you tell the government you never saw anyone pay him? So you lied, right?
No.
At this moment, the judge asked for a sidebar. Then they continued.
It was you who reached out to Mr. Combs to work with him again?
Yes.
But he had threatened you, right? You asked him to work with you again?
Yes.
The songs you released on your own have not reached the level of what you released with Danity King.
Yo! He threatened you. Yes. And you asked to go work with him again? Yes. I told you she's a goddamn user. I told y'all. Psychology through the roof. See, family, we ain't stupid. We wasn't born 2 days from Saturday. We wasn't born yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all. That does not make no goddamn sense. If the prosecution to me is doing a good, the defense is doing a good job of making sure this witness looks like a fucking idiot. Because I don't know what the hell, I don't know what she is talking about. It doesn't make no sense. Lady T, exactly. It's all about the money. All she care about is the money. She don't care about Cassie. She didn't say a goddamn thing for all them years until Cassie was about to get the bag. Now suddenly she talking about Diddy threatening her and shit. Fuck if Diddy threatening you, bitch. You call him back. That's what I'm saying. You call back, nigga. Opportunist, exactly. An opportunist at its finest. Y'all gotta stay away from the opportunist motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up.
And Diddy dirty money, right?
True.
And you reached out to Mr. Combs to try to make more money, right?
Yes.
At this moment, the prosecution asked for a short sidebar. Then they continued with a redirect.
Why did you file your civil lawsuit?
When I worked for Sean Combs, I had no sleep, the conditions.
In every meeting with the government, did you say that Mr. Combs beat Ms. Ventura?
Yes.
Why'd you reach out to Mr. Combs?
One of the judge on making the band, Lorianne Gibson. I wanted to reach out.
At this moment, the defense objected, and it was sustained.
How often would you hear from Mr. Combs after you left Diddy dirty money?
Sporadic.
Why did you reach out?
To help Kalena Harper.
No further questions.
At this moment, the defense asked for a sidebar. Then the recross began.
You admit you reached out to Mr. Combs to re-engage. You claim only to have a relationship with Lorianne Gibson. But if it got back together, you'd have to see Mr. Combs more, right?
Yes.
You sued for money, right?
For justice.
But the suit asks for money, right?
Yes.
No further questions.
After this, the prosecution asked for a redirect again, and they took a break.
Yo, you sued for money, right? For justice. Yeah, but the suit asked for money, right? Yes. If you want to sue for justice, you just sue for justice. You ought to put the man to court to send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with Cassie would have did. If it was justice, you wouldn't want him behind bars. You wouldn't want no money, no monetary gains from the situation. That any time a motherfucker want to send you to civil court and not court, nah, they don't give a fuck about what the hell's going on. They just know you got some money and they just trying to get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's what I feel. You dig?
But then they didn't continue. After this, the government called Carrie Morgan onto the stand.
The government calls Carrie Morgan. Where do you live?
Los Angeles.
Who is this?
Cassie Ventura.
What was your relationship?
We were best friends. Her boyfriend to me.
Hey, hold on a second, y'all. I got to switch the video because I put the wrong video in. Hold on a second. Y'all give me a second, bro. Y'all give me a second. Let me get the right video in here, man, because I got the wrong video. Here we go. Bam. Do I got to fix screen? Okay, hold on. What the hell's going on? Hold on a second, y'all. I got the wrong fucking video in here. Why is it not playing this video? Okay. No, we good. All right, we good. Let's go.
Drugs?
None.
What was she doing for work?
Modeling. Then she recorded me and you.
When did you learn they were dating?
2007.
Did you travel with Cassie and Mr. Combs?
Yes, Ibiza, Miami.
What drugs did Mr. Combs provide?
Molly, marijuana, ecstasy.
Which did Mr. Combs take?
All.
Did you take drugs alone with Cassie?
Opiates.
How did Mr. Combs act?
He would yell at Cassie. She lost her confidence, big time, lost her spark.
Did Mr. Combs talk down to Cassie?
Yes, about her looks, who she talked to.
Did he contact you looking for her?
Wait a second, hold on. She just said Cassie barely drank. And then turned around and said, what drugs did he provide? And she could name them. So who was he providing it to? How you was taking it? She was taking it. This girl got to be like, she's not thinking about how the questions are coming and how she's answering them. I don't think she has any type of comments. Like, I think of an airhead. Like, that's what comes to mind. I think of a blondie. You know what I'm saying? Well, sorry, not a blondie. But if that's, you know what I'm saying, it's derogatory. I'm sorry, my bad. But she's clueless.
A lot. Sometimes he would call 50 times in a row.
Would others call you for him?
Yes, Christina Coram or KK.
Did you witness assaults?
Yes, first in the Hollywood Hills. Ruben, one of his security guards, was there.
What did Mr. Combs do to Cassie?
He kicked her.
What did she do?
Nothing. I told Ruben to do something. He indicated he wouldn't.
Then what?
We left the house. Cassie and I were hiding by someone's front steps.
And the next time?
In Jamaica, I saw him drag her by her hair. I ran back to get my purse and phone so we could leave.
What did you see next?
I thought she was knocked out. Then she got up and ran into a wooded area.
What happened next?
There were 2 golf carts in the driveway. I got in one and Sean got in the other. We went in different directions looking for Cassie.
Did you find her?
Yes, then we hid in a ditch, whispering.
What about the incident at Comstock?
Cassie came back with a hoodie covering her face. Then Sean came and tried to get in, hitting the door with a hand.
Hold on a second. Wait a second, y'all. 1 second, y'all. I just realized something. 1 second. I just realized something. Hold on. I think I'm ahead of y'all. Hold on a second. One second, y'all. I gotta fix my other monitor. Hold on a second. Hold on. What the heck is going on? There we go. There we go. All right.
Hammer. I called D-Rock.
Did he get in?
No, then the police came.
What happened?
Cassie wouldn't show them her ID. Nothing happened. They left a card.
Read this message. Did you send an attachment?
Yes, a photo of the card the detective left.
Did Mr. Combs ever assault you?
Yes, he hit me with a wood coat hanger and choked me.
Where did the hanger hit you?
Behind me, right ear.
What did he express concern about?
Who Cassie was cheating on him with.
Who did you speak to about it?
Ryan, Sean's old assistant.
What did he do?
Nothing. I have not spoken with Cassie since.
At this moment, the cross-examination started. You were Ms. Ventura's best friend since 2004.
Actually, 2001. We met waiting for the Polaroids to develop. I was living in Buffalo. She was in Connecticut.
Then you were both in NYC.
I stayed downtown. She moved to Harlem.
Have you ever met Kim Porter?
Yes.
Was Cassie ever jealous?
Yes.
And the other way?
Cassie was speaking with Michael B. Jordan, and
Hey, listen, man. This whole relationship started with infidelity. Cassie knew exactly what she was getting herself into when she started it. That man was already married. So I don't understand what the issue is, besides the fact that he's out of control. But you knew what what I'm trying to say is Cassie's the opportunist. Cassie's 100% an opportunist. She knew the situation. She didn't care. She wanted to put herself in the mix because she figures that this guy is the key to her success. She's trying to use Puffy to come up. You get what I'm saying? That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to tell me if I'm wrong, but what I see is a come up. You know what I'm saying?
Sean got jealous. She was trying to leave him.
You were both using drugs?
No, We were in South Africa.
Did you learn about Gina?
Yes, he was having a full-on relationship with this little girl.
Why do you call her that?
She acts like that. She's younger than us.
When you say Sean came and hammered on the door, why did the police come?
They said because of the noise.
What did they say to you?
Cassie was visibly injured, but she didn't say anything.
You two were best friends for 18 years, but now you haven't spoken with her since 2018?
That's true.
At the danger of being capital obvious, that's a long time. She's moved on. At this moment, the prosecution objected, but it wasn't clear if it was sustained or overruled, and they continued. Why haven't you spoken with her?
She did not support me after Sean assaulted me. I tried that line at assault.
You reached a settlement with Ms. Ventura?
The money came from Mr. Combs.
Do you know if Louise Hayes is a self-help author about self-affirmation?
Yes.
Why did you send him this, with words of encouragement?
I don't remember sending it.
Okay, I want to show you a few more photos, but first let's talk about the incident when he put his hands on your neck. Were you and Cassie using any drugs at the time?
No.
What did he say?
He said, "Who is she cheating with?"
You went to an urgent care and not the hospital?
Right.
But you told the prosecutors it was bloody, and you went to the hospital.
I don't remember that.
I got
Look
the
at this.
playback here.
I see that I said that.
We gonna,
At this
no,
moment,
hold on a
after the
second, hold on a
defense
second,
ended,
y'all.
their
Hold on. I got the playback. I got the play by Kerry Morgan's. Hold on. I got to play this back. I got to play this back. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. Who is Gina? I was thinking the same thing. I said, yo, wait a second. What am I missing? Hold on. I got to play. Hold on. Let me go back to my other monitor here. Wait a second. Wait. We got to pull this shit all the way back. All right. Okay, wait a second. Now I got to pull this shit back. Because I said, God damn, hold on. This shit right here? Nah, I'm like, I'm like, nah. They got to explain something to us, family. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was tripping. Thank you, Lady T, because I thought I was tripping. I said, nah, am I tripping? All right, here we go. I thought I was tripping.
After this, the government called Kerry Morgan onto the stand.
The government calls Kerry Morgan. Where do you live?
Los Angeles.
Who is this?
Cassie Ventura.
What was your relationship?
We were best friends. Her boyfriend to me.
Do you see him here?
Yes, there in a yellow sweater.
Let the record reflect the witness had identified defendant Sean Combs. Why are you here?
I got a subpoena.
Where did you live with Cassie?
Manhattan.
Did Cassie drink?
Not much.
Any drugs?
None.
What was she doing for work?
Modeling. Then she recorded me and you.
When did you learn they were dating?
2007.
Did you travel with Cassie and Mr. Combs?
Yes, Ibiza, Miami.
What drugs did Mr. Combs provide?
Molly, marijuana, ecstasy.
Which did Mr. Combs take?
All.
Did you take drugs alone with Cassie?
Opiates.
How did Mr. Combs act?
He would yell at Cassie. She lost her confidence, big time, lost her spark.
Did Mr. Combs talk down to Cassie?
Yes, about her looks, who she talked to.
Did he contact you looking for her?
A lot. Sometimes he would call 50 times in a row.
Would others call you for him?
Yes, Christina Coram or KK.
Did you witness assaults?
Yes, first in the Hollywood Hills. Ruben, one of his security guards, was...
Hold on, I just wanted to say, I don't know what kind of friend this is. Because all the stuff she witnessed and didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Didn't say nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But I'm still trying to find out who the hell Gina is. You know what I'm saying? Because I must have missed something. So we about to find out.
there.
What did Mr. Combs do to Cassie?
He kicked her.
What did she do?
Nothing. I told Ruben to do something. He indicated he wouldn't.
Then what?
We left the house. Cassie and I were hiding by someone's front steps.
And the next time?
In Jamaica, I saw him drag her by her hair. I ran back to get my purse and phone so we could leave.
What did you see next?
I thought she was knocked out. Then she got up and ran into a wooded area.
What happened next?
There were 2 golf carts in the driveway. I got in one and Sean got in the other. We went in different directions looking for Cassie.
Did you find her?
Yes, then we hid in a ditch, whispering.
What about the incident at Comstock?
Cassie came back with a hoodie covering her face. Then Sean came and tried to get in, hitting the door with a hammer. I called D-Rock.
Did he get in?
No, then the police came.
What happened?
Cassie wouldn't show them her ID. Nothing happened. They left a card.
Read this message. Did you send an attachment?
Yes, a photo of the card the detective left.
Did Mr. Combs ever assault you?
Yes, he hit me with a wood coat hanger and choked me.
Where did the hanger hit you?
Yo, so hold on, wait. Did Mr. Combs ever assault you? Yes, he hit me with a wood coat hanger and choked me. And you still didn't tell nobody nothing? Bitch, you lying like a motherfucker. It's one thing, he did whatever he wanted to do to Cassidy, you didn't say shit. He done bust your face open, you allegedly you done choked your shit, and you didn't say nothing. Listen, man, so if you put yourself in a situation and choose to stay in that situation, why is it fair for you to come later on calling for money? I don't understand. I mean, that's not justice. That's a scam. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Behind me, right ear.
What did he express concern about?
Who Cassie was cheating on him with.
Who did you speak to about it?
Ryan, Sean's old assistant.
What did he do?
Nothing. I have not spoken with Cassie since.
At this moment, the cross-examination started. You were Ms. Ventura's best friend since 2004.
Actually, 2001. We met waiting for the Polaroids to develop. I was living in Buffalo. She was in Connecticut.
Then you were both in NYC?
I stayed downtown. She moved to Harlem.
Have you ever met Kim Porter?
Yes.
Was Cassie ever jealous?
Yes.
And the other way?
Cassie was speaking with Michael B. Jordan, and Sean got jealous. She was trying to leave him.
You were both using drugs?
No. We were in South Africa.
Did you learn about Gina?
Yes. He was having a full-on relationship with this little girl.
Why do you call her that?
She acts like that. She's younger than us.
When you
So Puffy was cheating on her with Gina. That's what we missed. Gina is the one she said is a little girl. So I like so that now when I was from judging by the language, you know what I'm saying? Judging by the language. She called her a little girl. Why? Because she's younger than us. Sound like you jealous. It just sounds too emotional. You know what I'm saying? And it's factual. I got a comment in the comment section here that says, yo, she's not a real friend. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. She's not a real friend. I don't know what kind of friend this is. You know what I'm saying? You I don't know, man. If you got a friend and they allow somebody to do that to you in public and manipulate you and beat you and do all kind of stuff, and they don't say nothing, bro, you got to watch your circles. You know what I'm saying?
say Sean came and hammered on the door, why did the police come?
They said because of the noise.
What did they say to you?
Cassie was visibly injured, but she didn't say anything.
You two were best friends for 18 years, but now you haven't spoken with her since 2018?
That's true.
At the danger of being capital obvious, that's a long time. She's moved on. At this moment, the prosecution objected, but it wasn't clear if it was sustained or overruled, and they continued. Why haven't you spoken with her?
She did not support me after Sean assaulted me. I tried that line at assault.
You reached a settlement with Ms. Ventura?
The money came from Mr. Combs.
Do you know if Louise Hayes is a self-help author about self-affirmation?
Yes.
Why did you send him this, with words of encouragement?
I don't remember sending it.
Okay, I want to show you a few more photos, but first let's talk about the incident when he put his hands on your neck. Were you and Cassie using any drugs at the time?
No.
What did he say?
He said, who was she cheating with?
You went to an urgent care and not the hospital?
Right.
But you told the prosecutors it was bloody, and you went to the hospital.
I don't remember that.
Look at this.
I see that I said.
Whoa, a liar. How ironic. Cassie did the same shit too, man. How ironic is it that when you get caught in a lie, suddenly you don't remember shit? This is not good. This is not good for the prosecution. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If that's your cross-examination, I don't know what to tell y'all. The defense is doing a good job. This motherfucker is she doesn't remember. On the witness stand, suddenly you don't got cold feet. I don't understand
that.
At this moment, after the defense ended their cross-examination, the prosecution recrossed.
Then they show you a document that shows you and you said that shit, and all you can say was, I can see that I said that. You're damn right you said it. You just trying to act like you don't remember. Bitch, you remember every goddamn thing. We wasn't born 2 days from Saturday. Come on now. I'm telling y'all. She alive. 100%. As of right now, I don't know what y'all think, but I think personally, Puffy, he's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna walk on all charges. But I think on some of the charges, he might walk.
Do you remember Mr. Agnifilo asking you about an incident in LA?
At this moment, the defense objected, but was overruled.
And he hit her, like in Jamaica, arguing about jealousy. What happened in Jamaica?
He dragged Cassie by her hair, a 50-yard hallway.
Was he talking about jealousy?
No. He said she spent too long in the bathroom.
Nothing further.
At this moment, the judge asked if there was a recross, but the defense said no. And that was the entire Carrie Morgan testimony. Now let's look at David James's testimony.
Why are you here?
I've been subpoenaed.
Were you Combs's personal assistant?
From 2007 to 2009.
Who is that in this photo?
That is David James.
That is yourself?
Yes. I went to college in Michigan. Later, I faxed my resume to Bad Boy.
Where was the interview?
1710 Broadway.
Who'd you meet?
Tommy, his sister Keisha, and others.
How did they test you?
They gave me 40 appointments and asked me to make a schedule. You had to know, for example, what time a particular show on Hot 97 came on.
What did Mr. Combs ask you?
To make a spreadsheet for Miami. I said I'd know his food and restaurant preferences. He asked me why I'd make a good assistant. I said, can't stop, won't stop, I got the job.
Did he have others?
Ms. Robles, Mr. Barber, others.
What would you do as assistant?
Bad Boy to 5, then out to dinner, then to the studio to 3 a.m. We'd get a call time at the end of the night.
Did you travel with Mr. Combs as well?
Yes.
Who were the security staff?
D-Rock, Bonds, Uncle Paulie.
You worked 20 hours a day?
Yes, security did too.
What did security staff tell you?
To stay in my lane.
Who said that?
Bond, Uncle Paulie.
Focusing on his personal chef. Who is it?
Chef Jordan.
Did Mr. Combs have girlfriends then?
Kim Porter. Sarah, Tara, Yana, and Cassie.
What was your first conversation with Cassie?
We were on Star Island. Carrie Morgan was there too. Cassie said, this lifestyle is crazy. I asked her, why don't you leave? She said, Sean controls my life, my music, he pays for my apartment.
Next conversation?
It was about her music, but the album never came out.
Did you overhear a conversation?
Yes. Mr. Combs said, Kim is my queen, out in LA with my family. He said, I have Cassie right where I want her. She's young and moldable.
Your Honor, how much longer do you want to go? This would be a good place to break.
At this moment, the judge ended the day, and that was it for the day in the Diddy trial. What do you think about Carrie Morgan?
What an interesting day. I know today was hot, but we won't get into that tomorrow. But from what I gathered, you get what I'm saying? All three of those witnesses, the only thing that they showed me is that Diddy likes to put his hands on people, which is not right. I'm not gonna act like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like it's cool. But I also see opportunists. Cassie said, when he said, why don't you leave? He said, well, Diddy pays for everything. Okay, so why don't you get up and go get a job? Go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go make some new music. Go to a new label. Do something. I'm just saying, it sounds like, I know for a fact, if she already knew about Kim Porter, she knew about Gina, there's other motherfuckers that she knew about them other motherfuckers. She still chose, she said this lifestyle is wild. I think she liked it. I think she was enjoying the fruits of the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody tuning in. You know what I'm saying, to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Had a little bit of technical difficulties today, but you know how the game goes sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? You get better every single day, and you grind every single day. So I hope y'all have yourself a good night. You know what I'm saying? We got a big game one popping off in the Western Conference Finals. I got to go watch the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, and we're going to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you're checking in from, because we worldwide, baby, and it's nothing but love.